I'm Patricia Barlow-Irick, and I train wild horses and I teach people how to train wild horses at Mustang Camp here in northern New Mexico. We've trained more than 600 Mustangs and burros for adoption. In 2021, I took on a student and found her a fresh Mustang with the intent of documenting our process. Maria is a statistician in Portland, Oregon. Her special needs rescue dog, June, introduced her to positive reinforcement based training, and she decided to learn to use these same methods with horses. The Jicarilla Ranger District had 3 recently captured horses in the Forest Service holding facility. The gray mare, they said, sweats if you even look at her. The others were calmer. I want the wild one, I said. We brought her home to meet the other animals at Mustang Camp. If you're just joining this story, we recommend starting at the beginning of our Belle Parker playlist. Click here to go there now. Okay, so then on the 4th, we started with the
test
19, 90, 91, 92, 93. Okay, so we went into that task with a little bit of trepidation because we knew she'd been flagged around in the holding facility quite a bit, and she was probably going to be real sensitive to flags. So we wanted to keep her below threshold all the time. So what did we do? How did we manage it?
We started with the flag completely rolled up and then had a rubber band put around it. So it was completely secure. There was no way that it was going to accidentally open on us. Basically just targeted her around the round pen for, I don't know if it's a round pen, it was just a big pen for, I'd say 7 or 8 minutes, and she likes targeting and she took to it really well. And we actually before didn't really kind of talked about the fact that we probably weren't going to unveil any of the flag in the session.
That's what we thought.
Yeah.
But then she was so gung-ho on it.
Yeah, she was really excited and really, we actually, I think in one of the tasks a while ago, I can't remember which one, we were trying to get her to trot a little bit, and she just would not pick up the speed. And in this session, she was so wanting to target that there were some quick Belle Parker movements that we hadn't really seen her too interested in before.
Yeah.
The end of the session, we did about 1 inch at a time. In the end of the session, I have 6 inches of the flag were revealed, and she was still targeting.
Then 91, what did we do?
Target flag on both slides, slowly unroll. I have the note that Belle Parker did get a bit nervous when the entire flag was unveiled. What would you say? It's about 1.5 feet?
Yeah,
Like
it's a big
long flag.
And it's also broad. It's like 1 foot wide and almost 2 feet long.
Yeah. So, and also at that point there was some good wind going, and so it was flapping. We stopped before she had a reaction, but you know, she seemed fine at the, you know, if it was 2 feet, she seemed fine at the 1.5 foot level.
Yeah, she was. As long as there was the ball kind of thing. It was when the ball with the rubber band was gone, then suddenly the whole thing was flagged.
Yeah.
Unfurl a little bit more.
Just looked like all of a sudden she was like, wait a minute, what is this?
Okay, just unfurl a little bit more.
This isn't the same thing.
It was an unexpected reaction just because I was like, oh, most of the flag's out, you're fine.
Yeah. It no longer was the Casper ghost with the little head.
Yeah.
It suddenly was a flag.
We also did in that session, I think once she kind of got a little nervous, we rolled up a little bit of the Casper head back on, and then we asked her to target, and then we would touch her body. And I think at that point it was just mostly her neck that we were doing.
Yeah, so we went back to the initiator. Okay, then in 92, what did we do?
92, she would walk to the little flag target, which eventually was about 6 inches out, and then so we would I'd have her walk to target, bridge, and then while I was feeding her, on the other side of my body, I was making an up and down flag waving motion.
Yeah.
So there was a visual of flag waving while she was getting food.
She was doing that okay on that session.
Yeah, she didn't seem to mind that at
So all the sessions she moved to target her face to the flag, and then in that one she got target flag after it's waved behind the trainer.
Yeah.
When did we start touching her with the flag?
Technically, in the last session we did target, touch body, feed, neck, and that was just neck. On this session we did where we were flipping it a little bit on the back of her body. Part 3 was touching her legs. She did not like her. We didn't even mess with her back legs in this one, but she did not like her front legs being touched by the flag. And we ended the session with touching her face and then bringing the flag over the face, which she did not mind.
So it really, the last holdout was those legs.
Yeah.
The hind legs, especially.
Well, we didn't even know at that point because it was just the front legs, and it was also front legs going across the body seemed a bigger deal. So if we were on the left hand side, if we were trying to touch her right foot with a flag, that was where she was pretty unhappy.
Okay, let's hold off talking about test 20 until tomorrow.
Okay, we have another test 19 though.
Oh, we have another test 19? Wait a minute, I have
6-5.
I have 91, 92, 93.
Yeah, this is 93.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about 93 yet.
We didn't talk about 93.
Well, I didn't.
Okay, I checked. I have 15 minutes.
Yep, that's right.
93, and that she allowed the flag on her legs.
No. I guess we did.
We kind of talked about it in talking about 92.
Cool. So I have 19 finished in that one. So we got front and back legs. Cool.
Oh, yeah, I like where your leg is. Good girl.